Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! I said I would not stream on Christmas, I lied. I have a good reason, I promise. I can't start grinding this current event going on until I do it, and I promise to do everything on streams. So we probably won't be going very long, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it, even if no one actually shows up for this, because normal people have shit to do on Christmas. I had some shit to do. I did have some shit to do, but I took care of it relatively early. I ain't got nothing else going on right now, so what the heck? Might as well. Some people out there who are done early. Some people actually give a shit about this nonsense, so why not? Let's see, first and foremost, I leveled up pretty much every character to at least level 20 and ascended them past the first phase, so they have a max 40 now to get some extra acquaint fates. So as soon as I give everyone a minute to file in, I'll oh shit, hi Pump! Merry Christmas! I saw your hoodie, it's awesome! Freaking giant oversized one like that, that sounds amazing. I wish I were not tall. I would love something like that. I have my Dante coat. Coat. I have my Dante coat, that's pretty long. But that's not comfy, it's crappy fake leather. Like down to your damn knees, Jesus. That sounds awesome though. But yeah, so I did that. Got a bunch of acquaint fates, so I guess first and foremost we're gonna do some rolls. I did get some extra Christmas funds. So depending on how shit goes, I might make some more poor decisions. And do a couple of extra pulls. Don't have time to say Merry Christmas, Shin. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Crunchy. What's up? Going to summon? Yep. At least a little bit. Might not be a huge amount. What's Jolin JC? Yeah, and obviously I know everyone else has plans. Christmas is a pretty busy day. I don't expect this to be a terribly busy stream, but what the heck. I wanted to do it. It's Christmas, so you'll allow it, Pump? Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's see. Let's make some bad decisions. Alright, yeah, I've got 15 more acquaint fates. We're still nowhere near the pity, so I think we'll just stick with 10 rolls. YOLO! Oh, fuck! Excuse me? Uh-oh. Who is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Please don't just be a weapon. I mean, a 5-star weapon would be helpful, but please. Knees weak, mom's spaghetti. It's a weapon. God damn it! Oh, that hurts! Ah. It's a fucking bow, too. That's probably the worst possible thing. Ah. It's a harp. It's cool that it's a harp. Venti, oh my god, if I ever get Venti, that'd be great on him. Well, I guess we'll save it for him. Damn! Well, at least my pity reset early. All these fucking tassels. Another How am I getting more Shinyans from the standard banner than I did on her upright one? Oh. Like, it's cool. Like, I've read enough stories from people saying that 5-star weapons are totally worth it. If you can get them, but just like, god damn it, I wanted a character. She really wants to come home? I'm happy to have her. I still only have her at, like, Constellation 2, I think? Alright, what now? Like I said, I can do a little more. Child to be stronger? It'll probably be good on Child, too, yeah. Just have to actually level it up. Let's see, what's the best weapon for him? I have Rust on him, and he's been kicking ass with that. Just because, like, when do you use range shots on Child? Never. I gifted him a gift, of course I did. Okay, never mind. According to the tier list thing, website that I go to, this weapon actually is a little bit better for him still. So yeah, it could be his. Or at least until Venti shows up. That green bow that's on the current battle pass. Maybe it's just the fact that it's green, but it seems like that'd be pretty good for Venti. New domain artifacts are made for him? Yeah, I've been working on getting him a set. Slowly but surely, getting stats that are actually good on him. Let's see, he's got the hat and the goblet so far. I don't know. Before I've been going all in on attack rate, on increasing attack, but it seems like I don't know. I hopefully crit rate's decent on him. Again, I'm Gungaga, and don't quite know how these stats work or what's best to go for on him. But crit rate seems pretty good. I've seen his super do some ridiculous damage.
If you'd like to see Liu.
I don't want to see Liu right now, Zhongli. We got a new place to explore. You, young lady. Congrats.
His tourist spots. I have a few.
Okay, what should we do? I feel like continuing to pull from the standard banner would be a mistake. I mean, I'll use up. I can use up the 5 I have, obviously, but actually that was stupid. I should have probably just used a 10 roll still. Guarantee another 4-star at least. Wait, what? What? Did the game just break? The game just broke. It's not supposed to be showing me this. Can I actually use it? Fuck you. The game got brain holes. Oh no. Take advantage of it. I tried. It wouldn't load. Nothing happened. I tried hitting triangle. It would not let me. Damn it. Game's not that broken. Oh well. That would have been pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm down to make some poor decisions, but should we make them on the standard banner or the character banner? I really don't want to risk getting Albedo. But he's got some good-ass 4-stars. Oh, that's right. Oh, I've gotten 3 anyway. All right, we'll at least do 3. I doubt I'll get another 5-star in 3 with how low my pity is. Yeah, I really need that after I got a 5-star harp. C1 Benny, yeah. Like, C1 Benny's pretty goddamn appealing. Old Banner has 5-star weapons and 5. Yeah, that's my logic pump, yeah. Like, as tempting as it is to just kind of go full ham on this thing and hope for Chi-Chi, like, unless I have the ability to go full ham, like $1,000 full ham, which I don't, then it's not worth aiming for one single character on this banner. It's not. Right, I'll use up the rest of these freebies, and then we'll do at least a couple of 10 pulls. They'll likely do a pick a character bundle one day. I fucking hope so. Like I said, that seems too generous to ever happen, but like, god damn it. I just want Chi-Chi. Please, can I just have that? Alright. At least 1 4-star this way. And I got a shitty 4-star weapon last time, so give me an actual character, please. Benny. 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 Benny! 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 Benny and the Jets! I'll take that. C4 official. That's fine too, I suppose. I guess official is Benny now. Yes, official, we love you. You're wonderful. Benny. Benny! Fucking stop giving me weapons! I don't need them! That's another new sword. Good God, how many of these things are there? Alright, this might be the last one. Oh no, that's not... I need Benny. I do need a goddamn Benny. I mean, not need, but, like, I've actually been using him. Like I said, I've been leveling up and ascending more characters. Benny and Razor were the big ones, the ones I put the most work into, and yeah. Benny's healing actually seems super clutch, and, like, he'll be incredibly useful, especially in the Abyss. On the other hand, I could get fucking Fischl to Constellation 6 and have 2 maxed out Electro users. Please! Oh, no! No! Shit! Fuck! That's what I was afraid of. I was nowhere near pity. Ugh. God fucking damn it! I didn't need you! I didn't need you! There's another goddamn Fischl! Oh. That hurts. That really hurts. I did not need this man. The one time I didn't want to get it on my first fucking try. Fucking Fischl's about to be deep. How many Fischls do I have?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back.
Before I make any more poor decisions. What happens if I were to somehow get another 5-star? Would it be guaranteed to be another Albedo, or does it reset? I forget how it works.
4th. Osman.
Is that enough? I think that might be it. Yep. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. God damn, girl. It does reset, so it'll still be 50. God damn it. You love Electro Benny? God, I just wanted one more Benny. That is all.
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
Frickin'. I can only afford one more roll anyway. Without spending more real money. Which I said I didn't mind doing, but after how this is gone... Excuse me! Game, I swear to God! I swear to fucking God! What is happening? Please, please don't be a second one, please. Please, please, be Chi-Chi or Jean. Please. Please don't do this to me, game. Where the hell is it? Fucking are you shitting me? Really? No! Motherfucker! Thanks, I hate it. Jesus Christ.
But where are those who share the memory?
No Benny. A 5-star weapon. And 2 of a character I did not need or want. And twice in a row. 50%. Zhongli's sitting there costing $80 and talking about that freaking wine still. It's so bad. Wow. That is not how I expected this evening to go. It's gotcha. I know it's gotcha, but good God. The universe is personally conspiring against me. Oh, that sucks. Is Albedo any good? He seems okay. I don't think they've ranked him on the tier list yet. Is it Benny in shops? I was gonna say, this all could have been avoided. He's not right now. Benny was in the shop last month. If I had just been less stingy with my goddamn star glitter or whatever and bought a Benny last month, this wouldn't have been an issue. Merry Christmas, Godzilla. Yeah, there's still, he's pending final rating, but he's in, A tier. He's apparently a good sub-DPS unit. He's in the same category as, Zhongli. Which is what I said. Like I said, he's not a bad unit. He seems perfectly serviceable, especially if you didn't get Zhongli, but I already have him. Oh my god. I almost want to drop my Christmas money just to fucking salvage this. Get my goddamn Benny.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist
But for now, let's just talk to the man. Oh shit! What the fuck, JC? Especially for a 5-star back-to-back, you'll keep it so for a better call next time. Oh shit! JC, thank you very much. Holy shit! Thank you sincerely. I mean that. I'm not sure. It's Christmas. It is Christmas. God damn. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll decide what to do after we talk to the boy. Yeah, once again, anyone who's just joined us, Merry Christmas, Happy Festivus and all that. I have 2 of you. Feels bad, man. I dislike the guy now. I don't dislike... and I cannot stress this enough. I don't dislike the character. But I have Geo Daddy. Why would I need Geo Boy when I have Geo Daddy? You don't need both. For a second, you thought Pro Help was added to Genshin? Nah. I'm pretty sure Pro Help's still on break. Understandably so. Remember, you see how much smoother this game is running now? That was 90% his handiwork. What's his C1 ability? I did not even look. What is it? Does that at least actually make him substantially better? Regenerates energy every 1.2... He regenerates energy faster. Blech. I'm not sure if that's good or not. That is probably absolutely not worth having 2 of him. So he's a battery, I guess so. That's a lot of excess experience, but fuck it, whatever. I don't feel like waiting. Can we ascend you already? Yes, we can. Get up there. Stop talking about your goddamn wine, I swear to God. YOLO! Rosaria's ice vision is on her butt. Yeah, people pointed that out the other day when they saw her. That it was actually on her butt. Stop talking about wine.
Albedo!
You're back.
We've been working hard on the sword, you know. Check it out!
I've actually not leveled up anymore because none of the domains have the materials for it right now.
Indeed.
Can Benny appear on the same banner as Chi-Chi? They're both available on the standard banner. It's just that there's no rate up for either of them.
It is as I thought. This sword grows stronger as you use it in battle.
That's why, like I said, I'd be open to dropping some cash to pull more, but I wouldn't know what banner to pull from. I feel like I already tempted fate by I didn't tempt fate! I did one more 10 pull! I've gotten 5. The only time I've gotten 5 stars that close back to back was when I pulled for Diluc and Child off screen. I got Child like 2 10 pulls after Diluc.
I thought that only applied to people.
And that's precisely what makes it special. Ah, yes. I should mention a more important matter first. I've investigated the area nearby, and I've discovered some unusual signs.
It's not more thieves, is it?
But we're the thieves.
That's true.
I believe that these strange traces require investigation. Whether it be thieves or something else, we shall investigate, and we shall find out.
Do you hear the sound of money being spent? Possibly, gamer. If I can decide which one to pull from, like I said, I'm afraid at this point. I already got 2 fucking albedos that I didn't need. I'm aside from albedo, you're just missing into Luke. While Klee will forever haunt you. Klee will be back at some point. There's nothing concrete as far as I can tell, but there have been several, as far as I can tell, pretty reputable leaks from people who have gotten stuff right in the past about the game. And they claim that limited banners will be returning sometime in March, I believe. Starting with Venti. There's a timeline where I got 6 merged albedo and a second Benny instead. Venti, we are absolutely gonna have to start a donation goal to make sure I get Venti. He's too important to the lore now. The brain holes have taken hold. We can absolutely not get Venti. Ahoy, MD. Merry Chrysler. This game had brain holes like 20 minutes ago? Yeah, like, does it? Sometimes it doesn't give me my wish history right away. Like, how fucking few and far between were those? Oh, it takes, Why does it take so long? It still thinks Zhongli was my most recent pull. It's like, what are the benefits of pulling from the albedo banner? It's basically just getting Benny. Because I have a fucking max official now. Literally only thing on the albedo banner with any kind of advantage is getting a Benny. 2 albedos for 50%, you kind of felt pissed. I can't blame you, JC. I would have killed for that luck on a better unit like Child or Zhongli. I mean, not necessarily Zhongli. Granted, his C1 is apparently actually helpful because he can make 2 pillars at the same time rather than just 1. 5-star up to the regular banner. Yeah, no, that already happened, Ken. That already happened before you got here. I got a fucking I got a fucking bow from the standard banner, a 5-star one.
Lots of human activity here.
If nothing else, okay, so the biggest thing is the fact that I've maxed out Fischl now. What happens if I keep getting more fucking Fischls? I just get a shit ton of extra star glitter, right? Which I guess is kind of good.
Looks like more than one person, too. So they have a camp here. Huh. Here to steal, just as usual.
Yep. Okay.
It would be rather convenient
extra star glitter,
to rob
yeah.
adventurers who come up here, yes.
It's survival of the fittest here on this mountain, huh?
I don't know, chat. You tell me. What do you think is the better dumb decision to make? It's a stupid decision to spend more money right now. Either way, but what's the less dumb decision? Perhaps this is their fate.
Anyone who calls us thieves gets no pity from Paimon.
Who's that? Who are these sniveling sneaks snooping around our camp?
Ah, we're busted!
You say wait for Benny in the shops. That's probably the smarter thing to do at this point, especially because I only do want 1 constellation for him. Meteor! My Fischl is now a god. What are my options? My options are to spend an undisclosed amount of money, and pull from either the special banner, which I already got 2 of the same 5-star from, but it has 1 4-star unit with an upgrade that I really want. I want at least 1 extra of him. I'm telling that to a person who spends. I know.
What are you doing here?
It's fine, JC. We all make dumb
Those treasure
decisions.
hoarders look just as confused as we do too.
Oh God.
I will have order.
Undisclosed amount of money concerns you? Not much. I say undisclosed because it sounds less bad. I don't have that much. I could probably drop like another 100. That's about it.
Royal decree.
I know, that's about it. Money is pissed. Money is not pissed to me. Money is not pissed to me, but I did just happen to get a little bit of extra Christmas money that I don't really have any other immediate plans / concerns for. That's all. Oh God, the water ones are healing. I forget about that shit. No wonder. God, fuck these guys. I was like, why is this taking so long? I forget about these fuckers. Give me some toast. Delicious.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Dumpy Dumpy Toe. Boing, boing.
Order guide you.
You'll say stick to the standard banner since then you could come back to the shop later. That's true. That is very true.
Solidify.
God, why are they so tanky? Fucking die, please. I should have switched to Luke back in. I forgot this isn't full team DPS. This is the team I was using for the new domain.
Solidify. No rest for the wicked.
Wings of darkness. This realm.
What the hell?
Home for a princess.
Oh my God! Stop healing! Jesus, can I just run? Can I just run and resume? I approached this very poorly by not having my usual team. The chances of getting a 3rd albedo legit scares you. You and me both, JC. Like, after that shit happened with less than 10 rolls, I don't fucking trust anything. Like, that shit actually made me angry. Fucking God, buff my attack, I guess. Something. Oh my God!
Wait, no, I didn't.
I hate these fuckers. Fine. Good God.
Order guide you.
Someone did a lot of I mean, you can do heavy damage with any character. Like, that's not going to be a terribly great selling point to convince me to risk pulling even more albedos. Because the fact is, I can't see how much damage they're doing, but the fact is that they're probably doing that much damage because they've got a godlike set of artifacts on him.
No rest for the wicked. Rise. I'm feeling a little.
That was
The
awful.
Fatui. And they chose to attack us within
Yeah,
the
that guy
treasure
did not
hoarders'
want to
camp.
die. Neither of them. That was awful.
Did they follow us here?
But why would they do that? Did you go rile them up while we weren't looking?
Did you?
Ah. Why, I never.
Maybe it's something we all did then.
I think the Fatui are looking for this sword.
Weren't you keeping the sword super secret? How did they know it existed?
Perhaps they caught sight of you using it on the mountain. If their eyes are any good, they'll definitely have seen how this sword
I was
stands
gonna
out
say
from
that.
the
I don't
rest.
like that face.
They really want everything, don't they?
That
Not
face is like,
quite,
you
no.
summoned me twice. That means I'm your new favorite 5-star, doesn't it? No!
The Fatui are
No,
collecting things
sir.
related to the Archons.
I like you. You're a
This, I
cool guy. You,
believe, is
you
known
seem
to you.
swell. I don't trust you,
Now that you mention it, we did hear Master D-Luke
but I
say
didn't
that.
trust Child either, and we all know how
Durin
that
is the
turned out.
sworn enemy of the Animo Archon, and had power comparable to his. To say that it could rival the Archons, or was related to them, neither is an overstatement.
No wonder they're going
Then
after the
tell
sword.
us.
I made a new discovery.
Hi,
while
Monster
sketching
Surveillance
nearby.
Camera. She's here to spy on
There's
us
an
for the
area
evil
up ahead
god.
that's quite remarkable. Its ley lines flow differently from any other. Nearby monsters have been attracted to it and have fallen under its influence.
Someone who is smarter
As
than
a
me.
result, their constitutions
Does
have come to
Leyline
far
have like some
surpass
kind of
others the
significance
same
in any kind of mythology
That
or
seems convenient.
or ancient
Well,
history
we're
shit?
here to help this sword grow, aren't we? Might as well go try it out on those monsters.
Is that I
Precisely my
know it
intention.
feels like it can't be. It's
Oh,
I don't think it's something
and
they
do
just
remember
made up
to
for this
observe
game
how
because
various
I've heard that
enemies
before.
affect the sword differently while you're at it, please.
I've heard a Leyline, yeah. Like I've heard it in Outlaw Star. That was the whole goal, is they were trying to find the galactic Leyline. And then I believe I've heard it in something else as well, but I can't quite think of it off the top of my head. Like I don't think that's something they just made up, but I don't know if it's like an actual thing in like some other culture or whatnot. You never looked into it? I'd be curious. If nobody knows, I might look into it after this. Because it seems like it should be something.
No time to lose.
Oh yeah, wait. Before I do anything, let me wait, what? I am a pair. Oh, okay. Oh, because of that fucker sitting there. Good God, I hate those things. Those slimes that hide in the ground. The Daedra ones or whatever.
No time to lose.
These assholes off my ass before I do that. Oh, never mind. They ain't leaving.
Reveal thyself.
Albedo second still stacks his Fatal Reckoning increase by 30%. Stacks it up 4 times. Yeah! Here's the problem, Ken. I'm probably never gonna use him. Leveling up characters, it takes resources. And those resources are finite. And I already have sunken so much time into GeoDaddy. It's like, why would I ever use... I have no want or need to level up Albedo and actually use him, even if I did somehow get him to Constellation 2. Oh good, more mobs. Oh, much better. Your shield regenerating and healing bullshit on those fat guys. What do they call them? Hydrohogs? Hydrohogs.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Oh, I'm protecting a thing. Didn't even realize.
So how did it
At least
feel?
try and do it for Glee. I tried him out. I did his little demo thing. You got 7 level 80s. It's been 3 months since you started. These events are the fastest ways to work on low-level characters. Yeah, JC, yeah. That's the only reason, like I said, I I leveled up a shit ton of my my other characters who I'd never touched, and at least ascended them so they could level up past level 20 to get the free Acquaint Fates, the first round of them on everyone. I was only able to do that because, yeah, this event has been very generous in giving out a shit ton of extra level up materials. The sword's getting stronger, except it
I
hasn't.
have a hypothesis concerning this.
I can't get the materials needed to level it up more until tomorrow.
Each time this sword absorbs power from the bodies of fallen enemies, it will resonate with Durin's remains, hidden somewhere on this mountain.
I actually found a second really good sword somewhere on the mountains. There was some kind of, I forget if it was, like, for finding all the tombstones or something, but there was some other, like, super fuck off broadsword I found on the mountain, which I gave to Razor.
Holy moly!
That seems pretty good, working on leveling that one up.
If my theory proves correct, this could mean that all the monsters here may be resonating with Durin's body. I fear this may have to do with the origin of these monsters' powers. Durin is no ordinary beast. Even though it is long dead, the entire
Yeah,
mountain
ley lines are
still
an
held
actual
in flow
thing.
by its corpse.
That's nuts. I want to rewatch Outlaw Star now, knowing what ley lines actually are, and see how stupid it sounds when they say the galactic ley line.
The dragon's mysterious power may itself be a form of curse. We still don't have enough information. If we wish to understand more data is required. And this is where you come in.
Guess story times become work time.
I have some research work that needs settling, so we will have to work separately for now. Let's meet up again near the broken bridge.
Is that it? That's what I waited for?
Oops.
I just needed to get this open. That wasn't too much plot. Oh well. Have I not done that already? Not quite sure what the hell to make of that.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming.
What's great about this Act 2 event is, unlike the meteor event, it doesn't take fucking resins. Thank God, does it not? Oh, awesome. That is wonderful news. Did I never actually switch into Luke? I did not. Rip. And again, this party's perfectly fine. Like I said, this is what I was fighting the new domain with. It was working out pretty good. You have 13 characters and 9 are level 40 while you're at rank 33. It was awful trying to level Benny up to everyone else. Yeah, it's always hell playing catch up. That's what y'all saw me do it with Zhongli. I, like, basically, anytime I get a character I know I actually want to use, I just use up a couple of fragile resin to get them caught up faster. Just used a shit ton of those to farm the Geo Cube. I have to do the training area. I'm assuming that's what this is. Also, shout out to my stupid ass. I swore that the next time there was a new area, I wouldn't get any sigils, or in this case, the Crimson Agates. Hey, bestie! Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one. And but not as y'all saw when I did this the other day. I did not. I just got them as I saw them, and now I'm at a point where I feel like I'm missing some. According to something I read, I should have I should still have 9 things to turn in. I do not. I have 1. So there are still fucking 8 of these things. Oh wait, no. Oh, I have 5. All right. Well, there are apparently 4 of these I'm missing, and I have no idea where the fuck they are, and there's like no complete guide as far as I can tell yet. So that's gonna be fun, unless they give you a little bit extra somehow. That'd be nice.
No time to lose.
You got to loot to level 15 a day. Nice.
No time to lose.
Yeah, this is not a bad party. I just need to not get the Hydro Hogs again. the event sword is really good. It seems like it. Again, would love to actually level it up, but
No time to lose.
I can only get the materials needed on Saturday, I think.
No time to lose.
Gather. This is order.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about more pools. Once again, the smartest thing to possibly do would be to just not spend any money, work on saving up gems again. And that way I'm just prepared to spend, to have some extra money if I need, extra pulls for Venti or whoever comes next that I actually want to pull from again. And then just hope and pray that Benny, is available to purchase with Star Glitter again relatively soon. You got New Vegas today and it actually runs well on your computer? Cool, cool, bestie. That's awesome. Glad you got it. I saw you got a bunch of gift cards and stuff. Glad you were able to finally pick that up. That's awesome.
La la la.
Glad it's running all right. I can having upgraded playing this game on the PS4 to the PS5. It makes a world of difference sometimes. Just be able to play it on something that runs it better.
Da, da, da.
Solidify.
By royal Dumpy, dumpy, go! Oh, da, da, da. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
600 refinement crystals for the event sword? That many? What?
Oz, reveal thyself.
This is order.
That don't sound right, unless you mean the rank 1 ones. In which case, why would you ever level them up that way? But... So what's up with these? Do they just keep respawning, or is there a hard limit per day or something? Like there are with the Crimson Wishes. Oh, I guess I first saw this off screen. These are easily farmable? Okay, so you can just keep their indefinite. Seem to be giving them pretty easy. Got it done and bought everything? God damn. Ah! Ha 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 ha. There's one way. Go ahead and get more things. It's a different form of currency. Oh, I get it. I get it, so I have to buy that thing, I'm guessing. Alright. Is that enough?
Osman.
Yeah, see, that's why even though it's Christmas, I wanted to stream this at least a little bit today. So I could go ahead and, do this event and get to the point where I could farm it. Oh, I need the next level of it. Yeah, it was purple. Yep. Oh, I can do some crafting real quick. Should have enough. Hello, Belial Goku. Came here after watching my Ace Attorney Trilogy videos. Still watching the rest of the series. Right now you're on Apollo Justice. Cool. Hope you enjoyed them. Welcome to the stream. No, back here. Also, loading times. Yeah, like I said, when I first started up, I was like, yeah, the loading times don't seem that much better. Nah, they're a lot better. They are. They're just not instantaneous like it is on PC. But it is a huge step up from the PS4. No question. Oh, did I not get any? Okay, let's see. I need 3. Oh, I can only buy a set amount anyway. Oops. Oh no, that's not gonna be enough! Shit! Damn it! Ugh, curses. Well, I tried. Unless Mona's ability can be godlike and work like 3 times. Where the hell is it? It's a great improvement. Yeah, just in general, like I said, I'm not sure how well it's coming across since I am still only streaming in 720p. And Twitch does dumb stuff sometimes. But I'm just looking at this off my capture and on the TV. Holy shit. Oh, what can you do? Oh. Albedo? Albedo, if you can make this work just once, so I can get 3 of these, I will no longer be angry about pulling from your banner. Albedo? Albedo? Damn it! It was a very low chance to work. It is cool that a character finally has the chance to get extra. But it is a very low chance that I only made 2 of them. Damn it. R.I.P. Albedo. Still mad. I'm still mad at you. When will I become a Genshin Impact character? Not soon enough. I'll be a 3-star. I will be the first 3-star character. Excuse me, I thought there was something disgusting under my desk. And there kind of is. There is a little bit of steak. You're gonna go, bestie? Okay, no offense, I know this ain't your bag, but thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a wonderful day. Merry Chrysler. Ace Attorney streams for Pure Gold, I'm awesome. Looking forward to watching the new streams. Oh, thank you very much, Goku. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed it so much. Hope you enjoy what we end up doing next. I believe the next non-Genshin Impact playthrough will be 13 Sentinels. We're probably going to start that tomorrow evening. Steak, yeah, because it was just me and my grandmother again this year, we, instead of making turkey and all that shit, we just got some nice steaks. That was our Christmas dinner. And I had to put a little bit of the steak on an extra plate because my cat Tommy, he loves steak. I don't know why he loves steak, but he loves steak. I'll be the first 10-star character. I wish. God damn it, so close. It is cool that he can do that. Like I said, it's a very low chance I would need to actually make more than 2 items at a time for it to actually be possible, but hey. Let's see, we can, oh, sure, we can do a little better than that. Got enough extra swords now. You can hold on to something, even if I'm not going to rank it up quite yet. You can have that. It kind of matches your aesthetic. Let's see. Can I level up any of these? Not that I'm ever going to use 3 stars other than as fodder for other characters, but hey. You watched a tier list video about Ace Attorney until they reached Apollo Case 1. They considered awful, only now because they don't like how Phoenix was treated. What have they done to your boy? Yeah, a couple people have issues with that. Like, Fusion has that same problem with Phoenix's characterization. And I understand. I definitely understand the criticisms, but, I don't know. He's still felt like Phoenix to me. I didn't really see anything wrong with it. No, I can do this stuff off screen later. That event sword is one of the best for Albedo. Is it good on him? If I ever do, for whatever, if this game ever makes it so that it's actually feasible to keep all of your characters leveled and not just certain ones, I'd be happy to use him as well, at least a little bit. But unfortunately, that's not where we're at. I still do not have, oh god, who's the water sword boy? Xing Qing? It's something. Oh, the Chinese names are hard. Cushing, I've got Cushing. I'm still not over how bad Cushing fucked me. Any other 5-star on that banner would have been more helpful than her. You know, besides the ones I didn't already have. Like, just I have a Constellation 6 Razor and now Fischl. I don't need you. I don't need you. Was it a Q? What's that kid called? Yeah, I apologize. His names are hard. Xingqiu. Or Xingqiu. His name is Xingqiu. He's a little, he's the, like, boy with the water sword. That guy. He's the only 5-star I don't have. Or that 4-star I don't have. Obviously, I don't have all the 5-stars. But then we wouldn't be having an issue with 2 albedos. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was attempting to see if that would work. Yeah, I don't think the, She's still your only 5-star character unless the protagonist counts. The protagonist kinda counts. Cushing's not a bad unit. Cushing's fine. If she's all you got, if she's all you got, and you need a good Electro person, she's fine. She's a fantastic unit. She's a 5-star. She's absolutely serviceable. It's just I didn't have Pixel Max Constellation at the time, but I did have her. And I had a fucking C6 Razor, so just like, she does not benefit me. Same problem with Albedo. He's fine. If you did not get Zhongli, he's a perfectly serviceable support unit. But I have Zhongli, so it's no. What was I gonna check? Oh yeah, just that weapon again. I'm pretty sure I don't. It's, yeah, not till Saturday. God damn it. Alright, we'll work on that tomorrow, I guess. Cushing with that event sword is silly. I was gonna say, that sword seems like it suits her more than anything else. It might just be because it has her color scheme, but I feel like that sword would actually be really good on her as well. Again, if it were possible to keep everyone leveled, I'd be happy to still use her occasionally. Unfortunately, that ain't the way the game works. You have to be very, very careful with your resources. Unless they're doing crazy events like this that give you a shit ton of extra stuff. Not interested. Okay, fine. I'm interested. It's a nice one. He'll go down fast. The Cryo Mage, though. Fuck you. You I ain't dealing with. Also works for the MC. It's a good sword. It'll work with pretty much anyone who is a sword user, unless they're a support unit like Benny. I'm still so bad. Like I said, that was honestly the worst part. Like, 2 albedos, whatever. A weapon instead of a character, whatever. But no goddamn Benny. 4 more Fischls, but no Benny. Ugh. Yeah, no, this event gives you a shit ton of experience books, but it's still not enough once you pass a certain point. Like, it gave me enough that I could get all my other characters who are still level 1, a lot of them. I could finally level them up and get some free acquaint fates for that. But, but because of how much experience you need at higher levels, like, you can't get them much further than that without prioritizing. Oh, God.
This is order.
Benny just does not want to come home. Benny, please. Is it because I referenced the song Benny and the Jets? Because I hate that song, too. Get over here. Stop running from me, bitch. Oh my God! Excuse me? Oh, no. Wait, what? Why does my YouTube channel have a different name? Because the YouTube channel, the YouTube side was originally, like, I at first only had the YouTube channel. I didn't start streaming until later. And back when it was just a YouTube channel, I was not a solo person. I'm still technically not a solo person. I work very closely with my my good friends Ivy and Ian. That was how the channel started. We are Video Ranger, because there's 3 of us. Super Sentai reference, it's bad. But,
I will have order.
But Ivy and Ian have actual live/career/educational duties to worry about. So they it got to a point where they could not be around as much. Whereas I have no life and am a hermit. So I started streaming on my own time. That's why this channel is just Novinator. And the YouTube channel is still Video Ranger. I would consider making my own, except the whole one of the main reasons we started Video Ranger and didn't just upload to my YouTube account, which had like 200 subscribers, I think, from back in the day when I actually did like voiceover shit. The whole reason we made a fresh YouTube channel is because mine got demonetized and being accused of ad fraud or some shit. So when we decided we wanted to do videos, if we knew if we wanted any chance of like actually making a profit off them someday, then we had to make a fresh one using like Ivy and Ian's information rather than mine. Twitch is all me though. Ivy and Ian will join me for streams occasionally, but for the most part, the Twitch channel is my baby. Yeah, my stream is the one that has lore. That's not true. Some lore came from Video Ranger. Some lore did in fact come from Video Ranger, such as my my apparent love of child abduction. Not abducting children myself, just seeing children get abducted. Also, in this house, we love and respect the Peach Demon, who is a tier 2 emote still, if that interests anyone for some weird reason. Not only electric unit, if I may have noticed, every character has one stat they're best at. Razor's always having a physical bonus, Child always having the water attack bonus, Kashing, she has crit damage. Is she a crit beast? Is that her thing? Okay. Interesting.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come
cool.
across
Okay, I'll have
Liyue
to keep that in
tend to
mind.
stay a while.
Again,
So it is where many things come.
Ideally, if they keep being nice and actually giving out useful shit so I can level up everyone eventually, I'd love to have everyone actually be capable and be able to switch characters out. Discord didn't tell you? Oh, Java, Java, it's Christmas. Good God. I did not expect this many people to show up. You're fine, dude. Hope you had a lovely day. Also, hi, Archon. You got Sucrose? Very nice. I'm glad the banner was better to you than it was to me. The banner was very good to me, just not the way I wanted. Fucking, I had to drop money on Child and Zhongli's banners to reach very close to pity in both instances and get them. Meanwhile, I get 2 Albedos for nothing. Yeah, it was good. It was good, objectively speaking. I know I always say objectivity is a lie, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Order guide.
Your boy is Ryu Taros. Ryu Taros is also valid, Ken. Ryu Taros is also valid, but first and foremost, we love and respect Momotaros. You spent the day with your dad, so that was cool. Otherwise, same as usual. That's something. That's a good day. I'll take that. This Razor says, Stan, why can't everyone else have one? Because that would be too broken. His stand makes him unique. His stand makes him the coolest. Can't give it to everyone else. Speaking of stands, I got some JoJo socks. I was shocked. My grandma got me a couple of like extra things just because she feels bad having me buy my own presents effectively. But she got me a couple of things she didn't tell me about, and that included a Baby Yoda plush, because even though I don't like Star Wars, I love Yoda. Baby Yoda is no exception. And she got me a couple pairs of socks, and one of them were freaking JoJo socks. I'm shocked. She doesn't even necessarily know it, It's just that, like, there were times when I had to DVR episodes because I knew I was going to be streaming and busy. So I've occasionally mentioned the name to her, and I didn't expect her to actually remember knowledge of newer shit that I'm into. But she actually remembered JoJo's, so she got me some JoJo socks. They've got, the little fist logo from, Jotaro's, hat on him. Really cute. My grandma's awesome. I love my grandma a lot. Official is just a Chun EV from DMC5. Oh, she absolutely is, Ken. Yeah, she is just rule 63V. Absolutely. My grandma's awesome. My grandma is the actual best. Let's see, I guess I need to just save up and get that thing first and foremost. That seems important. Oh, you all by yourself, little buddy? Here.
Solidify!
By royal decree! Dumpty dumpty go!
Perish. Oh, the water's not deep enough. Damn it. It's always funny to make enemies drown. Guess there's hope you'll still be cool when you get old then? Oh, absolutely. Some of the coolest people I've ever met are old. I'm not one of them. Oh yeah, I meant to say, so you know how we had that moment the other day where the cryo mage lady, like, glitched out and, like, disappeared into a wall or whatever? That's happened several more times off screen. I don't know what it is about the cryo mages, but, like, for whatever reason, it's very easy to make them phase through the walls and almost glitch out of reality. Like, there have been times when I've killed them when they were halfway through the wall, and the items they dropped kind of, like, were halfway launched in that wall as well. It's really weird. If you were to put your hat on your Among Us red crewmate plush, would it become a JoJo character? Yes. Yes, it would. His stand. Very superstitious. Wonder if Albedo summoning is broken right now because you saw people posting two or three times at 1 times 10 summon. What the fuck? I swear to God. Okay. So people, no, I don't think they're being generous. I think I know what's going on. So, like, as soon as it was announced that Albedo was going to be the next banner, people were pissed. Because obviously we just got Zhongli and we've had 3 male characters back to back to back now. And this game has that contingency of people who only want waifus.
Queen was a brave girl today. I found a real...
And refused. I love you, Klee, but no. And refused to roll for male characters. So what do you do? What do you do to make people roll for yet another male Geo character? You put a bunch of good 4-star units on it. So what do you do? What do you do to screw people? You're tempting them with waifus. It's like saying, "Oh, you don't want this guy, but look at all the cool things you can get." And instead, they fucking up his rate. They up his rate, so you get him instead. Still, fuck you. You're not allowed to be happy. Why does this still not update? How long does this usually take to update? It's weird. Benny's a waifu. Benny is best girl. No question. Sucrose is also apparently pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I've heard she can actually be good if you level her up. Like I said, most characters are good if you level them up. Like, I pay some attention to tier lists just on advice for how to build my characters and, like, who to prioritize. But as far as I can tell, any character can be good for the most part as long as you level them up.
Darkness, come.
Even frickin' Amber. Even frickin' Amber has the potential to be helpful. Oh, Dux, what the hell are you doing? Thank you very much, dude, for the 999. I unfortunately did not set that up to be the head exploding. I'm so sorry. That's probably what you were going for. Damn it. Thank you very much, Dux. I appreciate it. For the 999 for the emotes. And tell you what, it's a consolation prize, so I didn't set the 999 thing up, I forgot to. But, Hu Tao, yeah, Hu Tao's gonna be the next banner, I think, after Ganyu. Yeah, she seems alright, but like, 5-star, another spear user, fire. I have plenty of good fire. I do not need another fire unit. I've got Klee and a Luke. I'm good. She has a really cool design though. She looks awesome. Benny's the only one who can pronounce official's title. Does he call her by her full name? That's adorable. Is that why people ship them? That's cute. All right, so I didn't set one up for 999, but I never mentioned it because it's a ludicrous amount of money. I doubt we'll be seeing it too often. But just so people are aware that it exists now, I guess, and to make up for the head not exploding, I will do a test thing here real quick for y'all. You want Fischl or Ganyu real bad? Yeah. They both, like I said, Fischl is obviously great. Ganyu looks like she's going to be pretty good. Can't really lose with either of them. What was it? Is it a donation alert? It is. Okay. So, yeah, so... spoilers for AI the Somnium Files, technically. If you haven't watched my playthrough or play that on your own or whatever, look away for a second. But yeah, okay, I set this up for a very specific donation amount that we probably won't see very often, if at all. But it is here. Brain go boom. Oh my god! I didn't know what to do for the audio, so I just kept my reaction. Frickin' Ajax is out if you were Grass Bunny Spice. He'll be back, like I said. Popular consensus seems to be that they are going to be frickin' also, let me refresh that, so random fake person. For the test alert being there. Where is it? Where the hell are the extras? Get that off the screen. Get that off the screen, please. There we go. Oh, did that not do it? God damn it. 1 second. Do I have to refresh it? Maybe if I refresh it. Did that not do it still? God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. It'll fix it. It'll fix itself next time I restart the software. For now, the stream boss is John, who doesn't actually exist. You want Venti over Child? Honestly, you'll have a gap in between, Spice. I assume they're gonna rerun them in the same order when they first got there, and I believe, again, this is all subject to change. This is just apparently, like, semi-reliable leaks. But I believe I saw that Venti is going to be rerunning sometime in March. And from there, I assume it would just keep going in order. So we'll probably get Venti, Klee, and then Child. So if you don't care about Klee, you'll have a nice gap to save stuff up again between Venti and Child. If you decide you want both.
La la la. Da da da. Woo. Woo.
Bless these challenges for also being easy and not spawning Fatui agents. Nice and straightforward. Just kill the hilly trails. Older Klee from the future. That's illegal. She's not allowed to grow up. Just like my Ace Attorney children. That's actually illegal.
No rest for the wicked.
She'll be baby forever. She will always be my baby. You got what you wanted. You got Fugo poison, fake passports, and a mummified goose. Juck, should we be concerned? I'm getting that spooky feeling again, sir. Sir? Jux? Jux, what are you doing? You have any but skip, please. You're excited when she comes back. Archon, yeah. Klee is fantastic. Like I said, I got her on my very first roll from anything other than the Beginner's Wish banner. I was like, oh, it's a 5-star. That's neat, I guess. I guess I'll keep trying this game out. Like, I was not terribly enthused about getting her, and now she is my baby girl. She is probably my favorite unit to play as even now, with all the other ones I've gotten. She's a very good girl. If you decide to try and put her on your team, you will not regret it. You know, assuming you actually get her. You better get her. Please. Gosh of gods. Gosh of gods, if you can give me 2 goddamn albedos, you can give everyone else what they want. Please. So many people still don't have Diluc. Give the Watchers Diluc. They deserve him.
Another test subject.
Oops.
I got careless. Another test subject.
I will have order.
Also, go ahead. If you plan on getting her no matter what, go ahead and start farming the Witch Hat artifact. It is broken as hell on her. Like, she's already kind of busted in general, but especially with that shit on. The Pyro 5-star, yeah. Hu Tao seems cool. Like, if you're one of those people who doesn't have a Luke or a Klee, then Hu Tao seems like she's gonna be pretty great. I believe she's coming up after Zhao's banner, whenever that is. So far, I don't know how long they're all lasting. They're probably all lasting about like 20 days or something like they usually do. But from what I understand, the release order is after Albedo is Ganyu, Zhao, and then Hu Tao, and then possibly Ayaka. By the look of it. Ayaka's one of those characters that everyone's known about for quite a while, and yet nobody knows when she's actually coming. Same with Zhao. Zhao had a fucking big role in the story mode, and yet it's taking forever to actually come out. You've been begging for a minute since you started playing. You're happy with your 5 stars, Archon? Yeah. Mona's, again, I would love to be able to actually use her. Like, I genuinely love her character a lot. And her animations are just super cool and unique. So she might be my next priority. I don't know. I was gonna prioritize leveling up Razor and Benny, under the assumption that I'd probably be able to get Benny to at least C1. But
Where did that come from?
why is the Grinch movie Virgin River? I don't get it. Ayaka's very pretty. If I do not have another 5-star ice unit by the time Ayaka's banner comes out, I might try and get her. I wasn't really sold on her, but she could be cool.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Poor Benny. What is his deal? He's very, very unlucky. He's very unlucky, and he looks like a Pokemon protagonist. He's a good boy. Ow! Excuse me. Die, 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 die. See if I can put this lady through a wall. Let's do it. Oh, welfare character. This is our new Genshin character. You could attempt to roll for her with food stamps. Look at Benny's idle animations. He's really cute. Damn it, I wanted to put her through a wall. Let's see, yeah, these things seem to just keep respawning. That's helpful. Yeah, Benny, that's why everyone loves Benny so much, even though he's only a 4-star. He's relatable. I mean, I was just looking at this again. Seeing how many more freebies we're gonna get from it.
Osmanthus.
Oh my god, stop talking about the fucking wine! Zhongli, I love you. But god damn it, the fucking wine. We need a Genshin tier list stream eventually. Oh, that'd be super fun. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know when to be a good time for, because they're always releasing new characters or dropping more characters casually. But that'd be cool. Have I told you about osmanthus wine? Have I told you that it tastes the same as always?
Solidify!
Oz revealed.
He will never stop talking about the wine. Oh my god! Excuse me! Sir, you're destroying the thing. Stop that.
This is order.
Is that gonna count as a fail? Oh no, I guess I have to. I assume as long as one of them's still intact, it's fine. To think we fully merged Benny today. Wrong universe, Pump. Pump, you're drifting into alternate timelines like Worf in that one episode of Star Trek. We're actually not in that universe. Yeah, we don't have a Max Constellation Benny, and also you're not married to Deanna Troi. I'm very sorry. Oh no, wait a minute.
Bombs.
No, I wanted to see the shop. Can I get this thing yet? Yes, I can. Oh, no, not that one. Wait, who? Don't worry about it. Watch Star Trek, everyone. There we go. God, the fact that I just need one more. Personally mocking me. We're maxed out Fischl and Benny. Trying to get one Sucrose. They wouldn't leave you alone. Archon, I know the feeling! I maxed out Fischl and got one extra Sucrose and 2 Albedos! But no Benny. You know, all you know Star Trek is it started the first Western Fujoshis. Yeah, Star Trek invented /fic. That is actually true. C6 Benny is a bit problematic because it turns like moves into pyro damage. Oh yeah, shit, that could be rough. Then again, I'm used to having to deal with that kind of stuff because of Klee. Wouldn't be too bad. But then again, I don't even need him at C6. I just want one more. I just want one goddamn more Benny. Official articles? Yeah, Pump, no. Like, it was so, like, Kirk and Spock was such a big, was such a big thing that there are, like, a shit ton of rumors out there about, Gene Roddenberry, the creator, actually wanting to make it official. I find it hard to believe that's true just because of some of the attitudes towards the gays that would crop up later. But who knows?
La la la.
So if Hong Kong Impact has a Roblox Cybernetic theme, Genshin has a fantasy world theme. The next game have a space theme? Yes.
La la la.
What is Hong Kong Impact? I mean, did it autocorrect from Hokai Impact or whatever that last game Mihoyo made was? I've heard about that one. Crossover event with Genshin. What can we expect? What's the hot gossip? What are they saying is happening? You know, speaking of Hokai Impact, that game had a shit ton of crossovers back in the day, apparently. Hong Kong caught you off guard, I was gonna say, yeah. It's less so the fact that it was Hong Kong, and more the idea that someone's phone autocorrected to Hong Kong. I choose to believe that's because of Anal Clown.
This is order.
You prefer my voice acting anything rather than the originals? Oh, Goku! God, thank you. I'll take that. I don't agree with that most of the time, but I'll take that. I try.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, that's one thing. I'm very excited to finally start 13 Sentinels, but that game has full voice acting, doesn't it? Like, I imagine we'll goof off and ad-lib a little, but, generally speaking.
La la la. La la la.
That means we won't quite be hearing as many, hearing as much as usual. One interpretation was that the monster spreading was a commentary on how gay. What the fuck? In Star Trek, which monster? People hate Shinyan's voice actress? I don't think I've ever actually heard her talk. What's her voice actress? I do not believe I've ever heard her speak. I've heard her, I've heard her do that. And I've heard her squeak, because she's afraid of mice, apparently. I don't think I've actually heard her talk. What does she sound like?
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Oh my god, she is straight up country! Oh, that's adorable! I love it!
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
Aww! That's adorable, though! Oh, people are assholes! That is the last thing I would have expected from her, but that's awesome. Good for her. Ask her if she likes Venti. Her friendship's probably not high enough to know if she likes Venti. Oh, you're talking about the movie The Thing. Okay, my bad. People hate her because of that? That's adorable. That fucking makes the character. Her voice actress is also Barbara. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I just never heard her before. She's adorable. Man, fuck all y'all. I would literally use her if I didn't already have 2 god-tier fire users. She's awesome. You main her Archon? That's valid. She's cool. She has a great design. All the characters have great designs. This is a good-ass vidya game. It's got some bugs to be sure. It will make you suffer with this gacha mechanics. But this is a good game. With a horrible support team. Oh, I'm gonna die. No! I died because Klee is too short. I died because Klee was too short. He's your strongest fire. Her burst gives a shield that bursts with pyro. Ooh, nice. She's fine. It's okay. She can't swim. She's baby. Oh my god.
Oz, reveal thyself.
We need floaties. We need water wings. The small child needs water wings. Help her, please.
Boing, boing, boing.
She needs her rubber ducky.
No time to lose. No time.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's see, is there anything else to do besides grind this event? I'm guessing this next phase just isn't going to, just is not gonna come along until 2 days from now. Feels good not wasting resin? Yeah, really, that was rough. Like, having to choose between doing that and doing other stuff. I used a shit ton of fragiles just to make sure I got everything from that official event. Like, that event was cool. Don't get me wrong. You got some good stuff from it, but yeah, using up resin was rough. Again, if you increase the limit to like 400 or something, maybe I could deal with that. But as is, nah, that was no bueno.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Boing! By royal decree!
Waiting for the mini Sealies? I heard about that, yeah.
This is order.
God damn, he nuked that guy.
By royal decree!
They're adding some kind of new feature at some point, I'm not sure when. But it's gonna make it so that you can have a little pet Sealy that follows you around.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
That's fucking cute, ain't it? Head empty. Only pet Sealies. Let's see, is there, you're not gonna be able to trade these in for something better, and I don't think. So it's best to, I'm guessing it's just best to just, buy everything. That was how it was with the official one as well. Imperials? Oh. Let's see. Who is this girl? What girl? Oh, that is Hu Tao. She's gonna be a 5-star one coming up. Like I said, I believe the release order is Ganyu, Zhao, and then her. You like her, Pump? She's got a really good design. Yeah. Like, she looks adorable. Reminds me of Hanako. She looks like the fucking Hex Maniac from Pokemon Trainer. Like, if Pokemon's next region were based on China, that would be the design of the Hex Maniac. Yeah, she looks awesome, but just, again. Diluc and Klee. Oh, a code for more Primo gems? Really? Let's see. Does that actually work? I hate that they have upper and lower case. Why do these codes need upper and lower case? That fucked me up several times the last time they had these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Hey! Thank you very much, Pump. I need to actually start following some accounts that give you updates about these sort of things. Very nice. She looks like an adult Amber that grew out of her bow. Oh, Hu Tao, yeah. Yeah, she looks awesome. Like I said, I would love for this to be one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get every character, but the RNG is so fucked. And shit can so easily go wrong. She must be related to Chi-Chi. Actually, I was gonna say, so her design's great, and she seems like a fun character, but I also think I kind of hate her, because I've not seen it for myself, obviously, because I don't have Chi-Chi. But apparently, Chi-Chi's actually got some beef with Hu Tao, because Hu Tao is the boss of the funeral parlor, the one Zhongli consults for. Chi-Chi apparently hates
This
her
place is pretty dead.
because Hu
By
Tao
which
is
I
apparently
mean,
kind of an
there's nothing
asshole
to kill.
who thinks that because Chi-Chi's a zombie, she just needs to fucking be buried in the ground. Even though Chi-Chi is, you know, like, walking around and, like, cognizant, basically. Like, she's a zombie, but she's aware of her surroundings and alive, kind of. Even though Chi-Chi has human rights, Hu Tao wants to bury her, apparently. So Chi-Chi hates her.
By royal
That's kind of racist, right? Yeah, she's kind of a clown. Fucking racist against zombies. That's pretty bad. You don't want her anymore. Yeah, I need to know more details because keep in mind this is Chi-Chi. This is the small child who thought that coconut milk came from some kind of special magic goat. Like Chi-Chi could be kind of silly. So maybe there's some kind of misunderstanding there. Like I will refrain on judging her too harshly until we know for sure what the deal is from someone else. But yeah, that does not bode well. Exactly, Ken. Like she may have just made an offhand remark about it, and Chi-Chi took it to heart. You still shouldn't have said that to her. That is a small child, zombie or not. But yeah, this event is significantly easier to grind for than the official one was. But yeah, like I said, nothing. Like she's got a good design, and she seems like she's gonna be a pretty good unit. Oh my god, that's kind of what it feels like. What happened, JC? We were talking about Hu Tao.
It's bombs.
We were talking about Hu Tao and the fact that Chi-Chi hates her. Because Hu Tao apparently wants to bury her. Even though Chi-Chi's technically still walking around and alive. Just undead. Also, I'm right, is that you have like a thing about that being accurate. The third image. God damn, Chi-Chi! I mean, I can't, if it really is that cut and dry, I can't blame you, but holy shit! Chi-Chi synopsis about Hu Tao.
I despise Hu Tao. I need cold, but she is too hot-blooded. I cannot smile easily, but she cannot smile convincingly. She wants to bury me, so I wish she was dead.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded me
God
by wall.
damn!
Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed.
Chi-Chi is savage.
Reveal thyself.
I will have order.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever. Jumpy Dumpty go. Oh yes, go. I summon thee.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
She ain't holding back, she's zombie and proud. I mean, good for her, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I need to know more about the situation. But, Jesus Christ, just taking it at face value, Chi-Chi fucking savage, and I can't blame her. Literally get the Chi-Chi comment and now you're crying. Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. That is adorable. Also, it gave me an idea. Gave me an idea for a new lineup.
Ta-da! Clee's here.
Understood. I'll scout ahead.
Oh no, not deploy. No! I always forget the goddamn shortcuts. Yeah. Where's the Ansible? There it is. Yes. Someone said that even Zhongli doesn't like Tao, did they? Interesting. I actually have his friendship up relatively decently compared to some other people. I wonder. Oh! Oh! Then why'd you let me do it? Why would you play with my heart like that? Why would you make me think I could do it and then not? Fuck you, game. How dare you toy with my heart like that? Hashtag. No. No. What are these shortcuts? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Hey! Okay. Yes! A lot of people don't like Hu Tao, apparently. That's a shame. She's got a great design. Also, I'm so sorry if that was someone I know.
Totoko, where are you?
She literally picks on everyone, does she? Being rude. Oh my god, do all those characters have something about her? Zhongli, I might not be able to access it yet, but do you got anything to say about this lady? I'm getting scared about her now. Oh, you do? Okay, shit.
The current overseer of the funeral parlor? I cannot deal with that child.
Oh my god, yeah, shit! Zhongli doesn't like someone. Zhongli is polite as hell, and even he doesn't like her. Oh, shit. This character about to be bad. Oh, no. Oh, boy. When your deity hates you, remember, he's their god. He's living as a human now, but he is their god. And he don't like you. That's a problem. Also, that child. She's apparently very young. I mean, everyone's young compared to Zhongli, but you know what I mean. About Venti, I don't think he likes Venti very much either.
It reeks of wine. That bard has just been through here, hasn't he?
He sounded so disgusted.
That drunkard is a disgrace to the arts. Oh.
Oh.
Has he tricked you into getting drunk? You're slurring a little. Wait a moment. I'll brew a pot of sobering tea. It'll be ready in only 6 hours, so just wait a moment.
Jesus Christ! What is all this shade? Also, the Traveler is allegedly a minor, or at least looks like a minor. He's so fucking done with Fenty. Oh my god. You got wasted with Ajax? Tell me about it.
It's said the child and his reputation have yet again stirred up waves among the inner ranks of the Fatui. Knowing his type, he will be sure to swiftly depose anyone who dares to challenge his actions.
It was such a long speech. That was like a goddamn Tales of skit.
There will be a lot of interesting news to be heard the next time we gather for drinks. Care to join me when the time comes, traveler?
Sure. Oh my god. I can't deal with that! Yo, fuck Venti. He's sick. How many times has he heard the speech about brain ventilation? How many times has he had to listen to that whole thing to get that fed up with his bullshit? Oh god, it's switched back to my right team! Oh no! Team Oni-chan, go! Team Oni-chan, you got this! Oh no. Not you. You're literally only level 20.
What's the matter? Oh, so sorry.
His platform is good. Oh, the elevator? Yeah. No, I'm sure he's fine. Like, again, he's not a bad unit whatsoever. I know that. But he's level 20.
Feel this ancient power.
Jumpy, jumpy,
The cooking girl with the odd animal shingling, yeah. She's fun. She's alright. Once again, if you don't have a the Lucre Clee and just need a good fire unit, she's perfectly serviceable as long as you level her up. She says something about the clown girl too. I probably don't have it. I've not worked with her at all because by the time I got her again, I already had Clee and Duluth. Yep, nah, nothing. Not until Friendship 4. God damn it. Betty's lied about Zhongli. Have you seen that gentleman around? He's just a normal man by the name of Zhongli now. That must be quite the change for that old blockhead. Come with me to see him, won't you? I have a vintage I dug up from Windrise that I can take as a condolence gift. Oh, did he still seem strong when you saw him? How strong? Am I likely to get blown away? Oh my god. Venti throwing shade? I was gonna say, is Venti throwing shade? Is Venti throwing shade, or is he just scared of him? It sounds like he might be just scared of him. Because he wronged him in the past or some shit. Hu Tao. Oh, all the characters. Chongyun. The Wangshan Funeral Parlor is a reputable institution that acts with integrity, but whenever I see that cheeky smile that says, it's nothing you exorcists need to worry about, it just makes my blood boil. Deep breaths, Chongyun, stay calm. Alright, Chongyun doesn't like... Chongyun doesn't like her either. And, Xingqiu. The young lady who's now the master of the funeral parlor. If you're asking what I think of her as a person, there are sorts of rumors about the way she works. But I think if you really want to understand someone, you need to find out what they're really after. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, I want to believe she's actually not awful. Like, I want to believe she's at least decent. But, but we need to understand what her goals are. Because just based on secondhand information, she seems like she might be awful. Her goal, if her goal is to run an empire, we're absolutely not rolling for her. If her goal is to run an empire, then she's dead to me. That means that the universe is personally out to get me again. If she's taking the boy who cried wolf personality, you might hate her, JC. Yeah, like, I'm definitely not getting good vibes. It's a shame. Again, she's got a fantastic design. Shadeful Christmas? Yes, absolutely. Well, yeah, like, she's got a great design, but everything about her so far, everyone seems to hate her. And not just normal people, like, people who actually usually have good judgment on things. Yet seem to have an issue with this lady. People who are normally pretty calm. And also she wants to kill a small zombie child. Hello, May. Mary Chrysler. Hope you're having a good one.
By royal decree.
Team Oni-chan was actually not bad. If I do level up Albedo, he actually might be alright. I mean, he was always gonna be alright, but you know what I mean. Again, it's just a matter of materials. There are only so many resources in this game. Her god hates her. Her god hates her.
I will have order.
During the last Among Us stream, the question was asked. That too! That too! Thank you very much for the nanomachines, May. Last Among Us stream, the question was asked, what if God was one of us? And the answer is, if God was one of us, he probably hates you. So saith Zhongli. When will Scaramouche A, do the Fandango, and B, become playable? Not soon enough. He was great. I'm sorry I did some of that quest off screen because I didn't realize that there would be important plot like that. But Scaramouche is pretty funny. I don't know. It'd be weird for him to be playable. Like, I don't know. Y'all, we talk about how psychotic Child can be when he's in whale dropping mode, but Scaramouche seems to be even more on edge than him. So I don't know what to think about the idea of him being playable. Like, how will they aside that? With Child, you do have the fact that he straight up said, and he's not lying about this, like, he's awful, but he cares about his family and he would not lie to his family. And he told his family that if he had the option, he would rather travel with us. So it makes some degree of sense that we can get him as a unit and have him in our party. Scaramouche? I don't know what we do with him. I don't know what reason they could cook up to justify him just kind of hanging out with us, if any. According to Genshin, if God was one of us, they would probably be a drunk bard or a broke daddy. There is no in-between. I'm curious to see what the Thunder Lady's gonna be like. She's gotta also have some kind of gimmick. What's up, Fusion? You shattered your phone on Christmas, so you're watching this on your iPad with high latency, Fusion? God damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That is awful to have some bullshit like that happen on Christmas. I am very sorry. I hope that nonsense aside, you had a relatively decent evening / day. You see no vision on Scaramouche, so he might not be playable. I imagine he... I don't know. Could go either way. His design seems too good to not make playable somehow at some point.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Order guide you.
Decree.
Fatui Mission said that some of the Fatui don't like Scaramouche. I was gonna say, yeah, Scaramouche isn't even liked by his own people. Because he's kind of an asshole. Oh, the bright side, you got a new 2DS XL and a new Switch despite only asking for new Joy-Cons. Oh, shit. Very nice, dude. Awesome, awesome. 15888, damn child. Is that what he did? Is that how much damage my boy just did? Okay, the crit rate up was a good decision. I am now okay with that investment. Oh, I don't have anything. I thought I got stuff for some reason. How is Child so cute? It's frustrating. It's very frustrating, this man. For many, many reasons. Oh, he's got doggos. That is illegal. And there we go. Alright, so I've got all these done for the day. Not activated. I guess that's either tied to leveling it up or tied to the quest line. Make a fool of himself just to make his brother happy? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Anything else interesting I can do? Even remotely, I wonder? How much have we recovered from the damage? Not much at all. Act 3 will unlock the final ability. Okay, cool. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I continue to welcome input on how to handle the Christmas money / luck situation. Got 600 extra gems. Oh yeah, I got a shit ton back. It's just I blew a shit ton. Getting crap that I did not need. Why is my history? Like, when... Does it take a while to refresh or something? 77 star glitter. I did get a crap ton of star glitter. Finally updated, did it? Oh yeah, it did, because I saw Xinyan. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. I want to see actually how many fucking wishes it was between the albedos. 5. 11. $17. 17. 17 wishes between 2 albedos. You would have played more Genshin Impact, but your mom's using the PS4 to watch Mulan. Mulan is apparently real bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're getting held up by that of all things, Spice. That's awful. Both are 50%. No, chat, you tell me. What should we do? I've got 100 to spare. Also, Scully wants out. 1 second. Also, let me pick this goddamn steak up. I don't know why he ate it so messy. Here I was thinking he ate it all. Nope. He dumped a shit ton of it on the floor. Use your 50 JC? I'm down to do that, but which banner? Which banner should we go for? I'm down to spend 50. That seems fair. JC gave me extra 50, so that's not even touching into my Christmas money, so I can go back to just save that up like I should have done. Albedo banner legit scares you at this point. At this point, I can't blame you. Yeah. Like if I still needed more officials or was actively wanted sucrose more, maybe. But the fact that I already got 2 goddamn albedos, and and literally all I'm interested in here is just getting 1 extra Benny, who will be in the shop again eventually. Again, I wish I'd been smarter and just bought him before, but he will be in the shop again eventually. So I guess we'll just do standard. Rolling a dice would be funny, Fusion, but you weren't here. You weren't here for the bullshit that happened when I last pulled on that banner. That banner is actually scary at this point. Alright. Okay, I'm content with this. Let's make some bad decisions. Thank you, Mary. Shout out to JC for making this happen. Let's see. He'll be in the damn shop. Benny? No, the standard one, Pump. The standard one. We're not going for Benny. I'm just gonna cut my losses on Benny. I can't level him up to the max level right now anyway, so he's fine. He can just hang for a while. He'll be in the shop eventually. We'll get him then. But we are gonna do 50 bucks worth from the standard banner to get Chi Eugene. Also, pay no attention to anything you just saw. No. You didn't see the last 4 digits of my credit card number. What are you talking about? Also, hi, Minato. It's fine. That's not enough information to anything to go on, right? Surely. Surely that's not enough information. Might want to edit that out. I might have to edit that out. Make sure to edit that immediately. I mean, I can't go back and do it now. There's nothing I can do about it now. Better be safe than sorry. It is. Like, immediately? I can't do it immediately unless I end the stream and literally go into Adobe Premiere and immediately delete the archive. Let's see. Don't let that be available if the stream ends. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be fine. Like I said, it's that is dangerous, but as long as it's not the 4 digits on the back, I think we're okay. You might after the stream ends. Okay. Let's get a Chi-Chi. Let's get a Chi-Chi so we can actually listen to her roast to Tao and actual voiceover dialogue for ourselves. Okay. So we got, I guess just stick with 10s. 6, 12, 13. Not much, okay. So let's just do 10s. YOLO swag! Benny! There's no gold, so I'm just gonna keep saying Benny. That's not Benny! Christmas Miracle Chi-Chi. Come on. Another Chongyun. That's fine, I guess. He is now... I think he's now rank 5? YOLO swag! Benny! 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 Benny and the Jets! That is... That's the worst one yet. No offense, Lisa, you're cool, but... Lisa. I forget. Sometimes I forget that the default characters are available on this banner. It's weird. Do not see it terribly often. Alright, last shot. Oh. At least give us Kai. Yeah, I was gonna say at least give me Kai if it's gonna be a default unit. Benny! Benny! Oops. Benny! 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 That's not Benny, that's a flute! It got worse! It got worse! Oh! Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts. Oh. Well, we tried. Fatal clown hours. My pity rate's now back up. Yeah, my pity rate's probably about back up to where it started. Before I got that that bow. Lisa and Amber. Of all goddamn things. Yeah, this boy's gonna be maxed out next. Genshin is over. Genshin is over forever. Oh my god. No Benny, no Chi-Chi. Christmas is ruined. God fucking damn it, Amber. Oh.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Let's see. Do I have enough of the things? For 10, I do. Let's do 10 more. We can't let it end on Amber. We can't. We can't let it end on Amber. I refuse. I can accept no Benny, I can accept no Chi-Chi, but don't make me end this on Amber. That is the spear I'm using on Zhongli. That's okay, I guess. A 4-star weapon is somehow better than Amber. Alright. Now we should be around 50-ish. I'd check if it would actually, if it actually updated easily. Fuck Amber, but also poor Amber. I like Amber. Amber's cool. I like her design. She's a decent character. But just, god damn it. Spear Chan, my favorite character. Someone will appreciate him. Amber's adorable, but that sucks. Yeah, I do not hate Amber. But just, god damn it. Got an extra one of these things. Yay. Is that Scully meowing outside my door now? 1 second. Scully, do you want back down? What are you doing, honey? Aww. He never does that. She was outside my door meowing. Oh, baby. I love you too. Good for you being smart enough to know to do that. You don't think there is a poorly designed character, but some are better than those, like Zhongli being top tier? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Amber's not bad. If she's all you got, then there is nothing wrong with leveling her up. But I got two very good fire units besides her very early. So there was just never a place in my heart for her. Hi, honey. You want to sit on my shoulder? Honey, buddy, comfort me. I have no Chi-Chi and no Benny. Please comfort me. Ah, I love you. I love you. Ow. Maybe not on that side, because you're right next to the mic. Let's see. Ow. Ciao. You leaving, Pump? Nighty night. You have a good one. Merry Christmas. I don't know if it's early. Like, I could keep going for a little bit, but I don't know what else I can do besides, just, random shit like, domains and whatnot. Eventually, Amber will be buffed. Can you imagine? Can you imagine they buff Amber to make her the best unit in the game? Let's see, why are these different? I would think the newest one would be first, but whatever. Videos? Oh yeah, we could also watch videos. It's just for the counter, Minato? Yeah, we need a what the fuck counter? I don't know, that feels kind of subjective. I'm a lot more immune to anime shenanigans than most people, remember? Someone is setting off fireworks. Oh my god! Rude. That is actually dangerous with everything going on right now.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
You saw an Amber hitting for 2k? Yeah, no, like I said, she's a good unit. Or, not good, you know what I mean. She can be good. If you level her up, she's fine. You can do good stuff with her. It's just that you're pretty... As far as I can... Like, I think there are more fire units in the game than anything else, right? Like, I'm pretty sure at this point, Pyro is the most popular element. Like, there are more Pyro units than anything else. And pretty much every one of them is better than Amber. And a lot of them are pretty easy to get. A lot of them are 4 stars. So it's just, she just gets very easily outclassed very quickly. That's all. Internet Historian's virus video is going to be updated? Oh, I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, I actually don't need co-op for this one. I can actually do this one okay on my own. I need healing sometimes, but... this one is actually possible. Fischl is best daughter besides Klee. Fischl's real good. Fischl's real good, and now mine is Constellation 6, so she's even better.
Solidify!
Jumpy Dumpy Go! By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Oh, God.
No time to lose. Ow.
Ow! Oh, God! Oh, that was pathetic. 1 heal. 1 get back up. 2, I forgot my toast. 3, have a hash brown.
Solidify! I will have order.
Have I ever heard of Jade Animation? She animates her stories and they're pretty fun to watch. She did her Nuzlocke run with full animation. Oh, damn. That is dedication.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ow!
Shouldn't let
Excuse
your
me.
guard down.
Solidify!
Oh, God damn! Jesus! Don't one-shot my baby. Meteor. Eat it. The image of suffering. Stuffing a hash brown down a dying child is pretty funny. It is good. Oz being your best support no matter what character you're using is so good. C6 Fischl is really good. Yeah, C6 Fischl is absolutely worth it. Like, assuming your RNG on that is as good as mine was, then yeah, C6 Fischl is kind of OD. Oh, that's the Blizzard one. Oh, well, that could be for Kaya. Plus defense, though. Ugh. Defense, yuck, yeah. Yeah, not sure if that's worth it. I guess this is a good time to ask. So now that I did relent and start leveling up that crit rate artifact of him, I feel this is probably something I should have looked up before I started artifact farming period. But what is the best way to go about getting in terms of main stats anyway? Obviously, I know the extra ones are going to be kind of hit and miss no matter what. But, like, what's the best thing to do? Is it to keep going in all in on attack like I was for the most part before then? Or does the attack percentage increase cap out, basically? Like, did I actually waste a shit ton of time getting a full set of attack up ones for this man? Or does it just go on endlessly? Like, past 200%? Just stuff to think about in the future so I don't make the same mistake. Can I repeat that? Do buff stack, basically. With the artifacts, do they cap out at all? Like, is there any limit to how much attack percentage increase the loot could get, let's say? Because pretty much all of his artifacts have that. Some aren't leveled up yet, but he does have it. Is there any point to him having that, or does it, like, cap out at 100? In which case I need to, go back and get it for better people. No caps from what you can tell? Okay. You got a surprise in chat, gamer. What'd you do? Is it possible to get crit damage as a main stat? Crit damage? Let's see. Does not seem to be. Oh, wait. Nope. It's possible. It seems to be a pain in the ass to get it on good items, but it is actually possible, it looks like. And that's always going to be attack, and that's always HP. Very funny at times. What'd you do, gamer? Gamer, no! It was totally that fucking look he gave you when I started the quest. It was straight, yeah. Like, it was straight up, yeah. You got me twice. That means you like me. That means I'm the new favorite 5-star. No, sir. Try a mix between crit damage and attack for equipment? Yeah. No, obviously attack's important. Like, obviously you want at least some kind of attack increase as well. But I'm starting to think, like, some kind of... After seeing the numbers the child's been able to pull off a couple of times, since putting that on him, and it's not even maxed out yet, I'm thinking that, like, the way to go in terms of extra artifacts might be one for attack percentage, one for crit rate, and one for crit damage. That seems like it might be the smart thing to start doing. Which sucks because I spent all that time farming a artifact of all attack ones for Klee as well. But where am I? Oh, I teleported the wrong thing. No. Let me in there.
No time to lose.
For the record, I don't know why I'm doing this on screen, but I don't know. Just felt like fucking around a little bit, I guess. That's nice, sir. 1 second. Let me refill my toast. Ow! Worst part thing is for really hard to just have crit rate as substats. Yeah, that's not possible. Not possible unless you're spending the real money on this game.
I will have order.
I summon thee! Jumpy Dumpty Toe! Woo! Bottom up! La la la!
Ow.
Oz, reveal thyself! Jumpy Dumpty Toe! I summon thee!
Quake! Order guide you. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Stabilize.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Solidify.
Klee, have some nuggies. That's not a nuggie, that's a hash brown, but close enough. It's all I got.
Oz, reveal thyself! Jumpy Dumpty Toe!
Ow! Excuse me! She just had her nuggies! You monster!
Solidify.
Literally.
No time to lose.
I ain't ready, you sir. Child can just fucking dodge you. Keep doing that. Crit again. Damn it. I want to see them. I want to see more high numbers. I want to actually see him crit. Whatever that ridiculous number is that JC saw. HP. Disgusting. Let's see. Did we want to watch a video? Did we have any actual suggestions or tier list? I see tier list. I forgot about that. One of those gagging sounds was so deep you thought Ian was here for a minute. Oh my god.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Can't wait for damage scales to max HP. Oh my god. Tier list? Tier list could be kind of fun. See if we can make a tier list happen. You're gonna recommend the Jane animation video for your news lock? It's around 18 minutes. Is that all? Was it a very, this doesn't sound like it's a very, big challenge, but okay. Alright, only 18 minutes. We can do both. Let's see, for the purpose of uploading this to YouTube, let me go ahead and do the tier list first, though. So then I can actually include it in the video upload. You weren't here for doing a little investigating you want to do? You won't embellish that story? Okay, sure. Let's see, as much as I'd love to, I don't know. Like I said, I know I said I was willing to spend more money, but, with how my luck's gone, I'm terrified. Let's see, has it updated my history yet? Yeah, there's fucking Amber, alright. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no. There we go. It's I can't math right now. I used to know my times tables. Not so much anymore. 6 times 7. 42 plus 1. Oh, we're still nowhere near the pity going up again. God damn it. Then again, we weren't close to pity when we got that fucking harp either. So who knows? You posted on last yesterday too? Okay. Yeah, I did actually see that, but I wasn't familiar with the person, so it just didn't really register with me. Alright, let's see.
This is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Child, I hate you. Does this game have a final boss? Presumably it will eventually. This is technically a mobile / gacha game, Goku. So it's ongoing. It's been like updating with new content and new maps and stuff, like roughly every couple of months, slowly adding new characters. There's a final boss for each chapter. Like they release these things in chunks, so there's usually like a final boss of every chapter. But Paimon's looking real bossy. Don't give me that look, young lady. Do you want to donate it? Young lady, do you want to give me another $50 to do more pulls? That's what I thought. Shut up, Paimon. Let's see. Is everyone in this? There's no Albedo on this one. This one's got quite a few, including a bunch of the characters who have just leaked and aren't even out yet. But I guess that's the most complete, so I guess we'll do this one. Characters who have not been officially revealed. Spoiler warning for anyone who's trying to stay blind on that for whatever reason. I was trying to stay blind, but I've kind of given up at this point. Because I kept seeing the leaks everywhere. It's not a big deal. It's just characters who probably aren't going to be out for a very long time anyway. Let's see. There we go. Oh, it worked. Oh, it's actually set up this time. Hey, good job. It's not cropped quite properly, so y'all can see my tabs. You can see. Oh no, you can see my shame. Oh no, you can see that I was looking at Smash Brothers Ultimate Speculation and also watching SF Debris Star Trek Voyager reviews again. Oh no. Oh no, my shame. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled. Everyone's gonna know. Ah! You should all watch SF Debris. He's cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is a kind of odd list. Right off the bat, immediately, anyone who I don't know or who's only been shown off in leaks. You can see a hentai tab that has a title for Zhongli. No, you can't. Don't lie to me. I have no such thing. Here. Oh, yeah, you can't see the... Yeah, this one could be a hentai tab. Nope. Joke's on you. It's the Tokusatsu thread on Toy. Because I check for updates on pre-order information. Can't cancel me. Alright, anyone who's only been in trailers, it hasn't officially been revealed. Let's see, this guy was in the story. This guy was actually in the story mode. He's Chi-Chi's, basically dad. He's not playable. He's apparently going to be playable at some point, but he is not yet. Go back, just putting him in the A, though. Oh, Rick, thank you very much! You had a rough week? I'm sorry to hear that. Hope things get better. This garbage of a year is almost over. Just hanging there a little bit longer. Hopefully things will improve next year. Hope you feel better. Merry Christmas. Hope we can cheer you up a little bit. I don't think we're doing too much else. It's kind of a slow night. I just wanted to do this so I can actually progress in this game. Alright, this is gonna be characters who are not yet, like, officially fully playable or whatever, but who I'm excited I'm gonna cheat, especially because I forgot about this man. We will absolutely be rolling for this man whenever he becomes a thing. Because Dimitri. No question. That guy actually also looks kind of cool. The whole Egyptian theme, he's alright. Hey, you I'm worried about. I almost want to put you even lower, but we'll attempt to be neutral and just put you there. You. Yes. I know we're not quite at kneecap levels because she's barely been in the story, but fuck this lady. She's the reason why Venti now believes in brain ventilation. These two designs are nice. Know anything about them, but I like their designs. I like the magician theme, or whatever the hell they're going for there. This girl, can't really tell from just this picture, but I've seen her full body. She's got a nice color palette, so she seems nice. Merry Christmas, Dusk. Hope you had a wonderful day. You don't know. Oh, no. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Watch that she's actually your mom. I don't see how she could be, because she's just a Fatui. Like, she's not important enough. If she were the Saritsa herself, or the Ice Archon herself, then maybe I could buy her being a long-lost relative. But she's just another Fatui, like fucking Ajax. So I don't see how anything could be. I almost want to put him here, but I don't. I don't hate him. Like, he is a bitch, but he's not a bitch in the way she is. He's just a bitch. Genshin tier. You, I don't know how to feel about you either. You've got a great design, but you are sus as hell and kind of rude. You can go with him. This guy, I like this guy's design. I'm curious to see what his deal is. He's kind of cute. Alrighty. Okay, first and foremost. Second and foremost. What will Genshin's first crossover event be? I'm gonna go left field and say Code Geass. Code Geass is getting new content of some kind. Is this based on the characters or how good they are in combat? This is based purely on the characters. This is purely based on them as actual characters, not a tier list. Oh god. This is gonna be like, what do I count the protagonist as? Because they have limited characterization. And I'm also assuming their characterization is the same. They are good beans. Like they freaking they save Liyue from getting killed by the tentacle monster, and they're just like, yo, can you help us? Can you help me put some posters up? That's pretty good bean. That is pretty good bean. Why is it spaced like that? Aether over Lumine? Nah, I don't think so. I'm playing as the grill, so we'll put the grill first. Deal with it. I'm so sorry, Amber. Amber, you're not bad. You're really not, but Again, her characterization is fine. Like, this isn't even me. Like, if I were letting her combat skills bleed over, I would put her further down. Like, she's fine. She's pleasant. I'm trying a bit alert. No, Minato, I couldn't find a fucking clean soundbite of it. Like, there were so few videos of Crisis Core, like, to find a clean soundbite with no background music or people talking over it, I would have to literally boot up Crisis Core again and get to the part where I get sang, and, like, try to tweak the audio levels. Let's see. You know what? That almost feels a little too dismissive. Because again, I've not played with her enough to even get her friendship up or anything. So there could be something else. There could be something more interesting in there. I'll leave it for now, but we do need kind of a lukewarm tier because there are plenty of characters who I just have not spent enough time with. Frickin' people are calling the new Air Girl Ice Amber. Oh, I've heard. No, apparently something about her constellation. Apparently she's slightly better than Amber. Like, she's not going to be as awful as Amber, but yes, there is a certain contingency of people that are calling her Ice Amber, which is why I'm not too interested in rolling for her. And before I roll for her, and get her on my first try, without spending any money, all the ones I actually want, have to get 2 5-stars from the banner before I get them. People are just really dismissive of archers, pretty much, yeah. Like I said, there are people out there who say Child's garbage. There are people out there who say that Child is actually an outright bad unit unless you have him at Constellation 6 and thus have no cooldown on his melee attack. Because he's an archer when he's not in the melee mode. Like, there are people who just dismiss him outright if he's not Constellation 6. Just because of that gimmick. Like, some people just hate archers. These are characters, these are ones I haven't played as much, but I just like on principle. Because their designs are minor aspects, like this girl having a southern accent, as I realized. You're back to judge my choice of spice. Excellent. Alright, so she seems cool. Albedo, he's alright, but I need to understand what his full deal is. And also, I'm mad that I got 2 of him. Noel's alright. I don't know. I literally have not seen anything about her. Like, I've not used her at all, and she's not in the story mode. So I'm sure she's fine. This is why I almost want to put Amber in this too. Because these are just characters who I have no real issue with, but I just don't know that much about. I guess the key point is, do I want to know them? Characters like Noel and Amber, like, I'm sure they're fine, but just I have no desire to ever really use them unless we get to a point where I can level up everyone. So, no offense, Noel, but you might be trying. I think you might be trying. Albedo's under bitch. Albedo is under bitch. That's probably not correct. I'm just making stuff. This guy seemed alright. I want him just because he's the only 4-star I don't have, and I feel like I might as well at this point. But just based on his quest, I actually am kind of lukewarm on him as well. He has a good design, but just don't feel like I really need him. Noel's good for the Geocube. Oh yeah. Any Claymore or Geo user is going to be good for the Geocube, and she's both, so obviously she has use. She's fine. Again, not based on their utility as units. This is based purely on characterization. Lisa, same, honestly. You're fine. I like that you flirt with the main character regardless of gender. I don't dislike you, but Fischl and Razor are both fucking top tier, both because of their personalities and because of their the fact that I have them both at C6 now. They are both absolutely high tier. I don't know what to call this. We have good beans, and then we have better beans. Kaya, you get up there as well, actually. Go right ahead. Cushing, I'm still... My point stands. Like, I was kind of annoyed with the way they handled her in the story mode. The fact that she's a 5-star when she's just, like, an enforcer for the Qixing or whatever. Like, she's just an enforcer, yet she's a 5-star unit, and even the person who's actually in charge is like, oh, so you agree with her, and won't give me the option to not agree with her more. It's like, I don't like how they handled her. I really don't. Ningguang's cool, though. I'd be okay with getting to know Ningguang more. There will be order tier! Stub Kai gets more story. He's fun in the manga. Yeah, like, he seems like he's such a mysterious character. It feels weird that he's even a 4-star. It feels weird that they're not doing more with him, because, like, I don't know, I can't help but feel like his backstory is gonna really, I don't know, play into things somehow. Barbara, I'm so sorry. You're a decent healer. You're the only healer I have right now. Unless I finish working on Benny. But I gotta be honest, your personality is, I'm a nun and also an idol. And I'm just not terribly interested in getting to know you much better than that. I'm sorry. You're not bad. Again, this is not bad tier. Jean, honestly, same with Jean. I want Jean because she's a better healer and I need a better wind unit. Like, Jean's not bad, but just I also have no desire to actively get to know her better like some of these other ones up here. I think Jean is also trying. I feel bad putting so many in here because I've gone on about how good most of the characters are. Again, not bad, but Diona, can't say I'm too interested. You're a cat girl, you work at a bar, I hope you're of age. It'd be fucked up if you're of age, but at least it means you're not handling alcohol. Jean. Also, Jean does put Klee in solitary. Yeah, Jean is also kind of a stern, no fun allowed mom. Diluc is Batman. He's cool. I don't know if I like him more than Kaya. Like, theoretically, like, he should be way cooler than Kaya, because he's a 5-star, and he's anime Batman, right? But, like, Kaya's got so much more kind of depth and weirdness going on with this character that I'm interested to know more about. I think Diluc might just be good. Beto seems cool. Beto seems like a bad bitch. I would love to actually use Beto, but too many Electro users. Chi-Chi is my baby. I wish I could protect her properly. Klee, no question. She should probably be in her own special thing, even. But for the purpose of getting through this, we'll keep her in better beans. Benny's fucking ready. Benny is awesome. I know very little about him, because he doesn't have a story quest or anything yet, but just his animations, knowing some stuff that I've heard secondhand, Benny seems like a real go-getter. Benny's a good bean. Mona, my girl. Hi, Noodle. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. / are having a Merry Christmas. It's still 9 o'clock where I am. Or 9:40. Mona's awesome. I did not need her at all. I got her. I want to use her someday. She's hungry. I want to buy her a burger. She's got a great design. And a booty that don't quit. I could take or leave the booty that don't quit, but she's cool. Joan, I'm interested in this boy, especially knowing some of the weird lore behind ice users. I would love to know more about him. Ganyu, what more do I need to know? What more do I need to know about you? Your dad fucked a goat. I've heard enough. Again, she's fine. Her design's cute, but... I'm half Adepti. That means something. Shingling, she's fine. She's fine, but also... I run a restaurant. That's it. Sucrose really grew on me just based on what little we've seen on her on Albedo's quest. I can put her here. I'd be interested to actually use her. Your friend got Diluc and Albedo. Very nice. Yeah, Sucrose is good. She may even go in good. Could she graduate to Good Bean? She can probably graduate to Good Bean. Explain the fucking goat. She has goat horns. It's because she's part Adepti. So she's like part human, part not human. And one of her parents was probably just like a weird goat monster or something. But the fact that they haven't explained it, like, I'm just gonna operate under the assumption, under the idea that one of her parents fucked a goat, and I'm gonna keep her right there. Because I don't know if I want to know more. Zhao's a bro. Zhao started off as a little bit of a bitch, but he's all right. He saved us during the monster attack. He's cool. I'm actually, were it not for the fact that Venti's probably gonna get a rerun, I would probably roll for him when his banner comes out. So he can get there. He's cool. All right. One is a Goro, and we know how we feel about Goros on this channel. But the other gave us lore. What's more important? He also has a cool Oni mask. So yeah, Zhao's valid as hell. What's more important? Goro energy or brain ventilation? Memes are more important, so brain ventilation. Venti is a drunken bard who wears skimpy clothes as a god. He's pretty great. He's pretty great. Noodle says Goro. Brain. Morgana gave me lore and we saw what happened there. Good god. I'm okay with that. Know that these two are pretty much interchangeable. These two could actually just go in like a single like favorite tier and be fine. But I felt like being a smartass. So we'll display it like that. Brain holes. Most people are saying brain holes. So I think brain holes wins. Alright. And there we have it! Oh wait, shit, since I redid how these tiers work, she can go here. Her design's cool. Her design's cool, and she has Virgil energy, apparently, so she can actually go up one. Just one. No higher until I know more about her. But there we go. The comprehensive tier list. Anyone could look at this and know exactly what I'm talking about. Based on combat skills. Oh, combat skills is a whole different story, obviously. Obviously, especially with depending on like what constellation characters are at. Combat skill is a whole other deal, especially because I don't have these characters. But yeah, I think this is about where we're at. Also, these aren't even playable yet. But yeah, I'm okay with this. Again, I feel bad about this tier, but like it's not a slight. It's just these characters are my lowest priority. In terms of wanting to know them / being useful in combat. I mean, the Jean would probably be higher tier if I actually get her, just because again I do need a better healer. But other than that, yeah, these people would be lowest priority. People comparing Cushing to Virgil. Not many people are comparing Cushing to Virgil, because this girl is apparently even more Virgil. Like, this girl has frame-by-frame comparisons comparing her to Virgil. This girl just has some Virgil-like mannerisms. That's it. If you want Virgil, you wait for her. Alrighty. That was the tier list. That was the Genshin stream. I'm gonna do a quick sign-off for the YouTube crowd. And then I guess we'll watch that Nuzlocke video real quick. And then I guess we'll just call it an early one. Good job, Venti. You truly were the brain ventilation. You got Bayonetta Noodle? Very nice. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, thank y'all for coming out. Once again, hope y'all had a lovely Christmas. Be good, do good, drink your water, all that jazz. Special thanks to I Need Professional Help and all of the Go-Kart and Above patrons. if you want to help support me, getting a 5-star that isn't albedo or a fucking harp, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Peace.